Andrew is very different from other adults in my life because he's there to stay.
I would say mentoring means to me someone who's going to be there even when stuff gets tough.
Growing up, I wasn't able to have birthdays or holiday traditions that felt meaningful. Something I enjoy that I do with Sarah Evan is every year we go to dinner or a play or something together, and that's really important to me because I never had like a birthday that was for me growing up.
Silver Lining Mentoring matches young people who've been impacted by foster care with volunteer adult mentors. We make sure that the mentors are trained and prepared to be friends and support young people through whatever they might need.
I entered foster care when I was 3. I've lived in group homes for around 7 to 8 consecutive years.
I entered the foster care system as a kid. I don't exactly remember the age, but I know DCF intervened with me and my 3 sisters when we were children living with our mother, and then we got separated.
I think I've heard too many stories from our youth and through their experiences where they're not sure like where they're going to be living, what school they're going to be in, if they're going to see a friend or a family member or anyone in their life again. And it just really disrupts people's relationship building, and I don't think a lot of people know that. It feels invisible sometimes.
It's at first very traumatic, and everyone has different responses to this life situation. And for me, what it really did was it just threw me off of everything. I thought I had a plan, thought everything was fine, and then everything kind of just fell apart.
At Silver Lining Mentoring, we know that the foundation of all success begins with relationships. And so we play a role in making sure that every young person in foster care who enters our programs has an enduring, supportive relationship.
One of the reasons I wanted to become a mentor was because when I was a young adult, when I was a teenager, I had a mentor who was very open and affirming to my questioning sexual orientation when I was living in a household that was not.
The first time I met my mentor, Sarah Evan, I think I was really intimidated because it felt at the time like I'm meeting another person that's paid to support me, but then I found out they aren't paid and they want to be there.
One of the most important things mentoring does for young people is reminds them that they are important, that they matter.
Dre didn't necessarily have any expectations for me when we met. She came in listening and didn't have any expectations to change me.
The thing you have taught me is how important it is to be yourself 100% no matter what.
When young people have mentors who believe in them, they start to believe in themselves in a different way.
Andrew has helped me with it, with like a lot of like confidence stuff. He's constantly pushing me to do great and giving me like affirmative words and checking in on me, and that's very helpful.
Oh, I love that. I mean, you can see me smiling right now to know that Armani said I was a big cheerleader for him and that it gives him confidence. I mean, it makes me feel so good inside.
After Andrew and I talked about the scholarship aspect, so Andrew helped me with a few scholarships and I'm currently on a full ride, so a few thanks to Andrew. So I go to Suffolk University, I'm studying criminal justice, and I'd like to be a judge someday.
We are incredibly proud of the many achievements that our young people accomplish. They are graduating high school at higher rates than their peers. They are finding jobs at higher rates than their peers. They are matriculating college. But what I'm most proud of and what I think our biggest impact is recognizing that behind those achievements is a sense of belonging that is invaluable, that will outlast all of those milestones.
Mentoring means friendship and support and navigating the world.
My hope for my future would be, I just hope that one day I'm able to sit back and just reminisce on a lot of the things that I've done in life and have a sense of fulfillment and a sense of happiness.
If I can help to help D reestablish the ability to trust himself. To me, that is the most important thing I could ever do. If we can do that, then they have all the medicine they need to heal themselves and to reach for the future they want to create.
It's incredibly hopeful to me that at a time when we're all wondering how we can make a difference, when we're all looking for purpose and ways to make a change in this world, that one decision can make such a huge change in both people's lives. And the power of a movement starts there.